Under the Bodhi tree, Buddha's presence inspired tranquility as he began his teachings to assembled disciples. His voice carried wisdom. Life is transient. Nothing remains unchanged. Illusion binds hearts and minds, entangling beings in suffering. Release attachments. Attain freedom. Buddha gazed toward the horizon, his calm demeanor emphasizing eternal truths. Disciples listened intently, eager for enlightenment. Impermanence governs existence. Consider the flowing river. It never halts. Its essence is perpetual change. Observe. Learn from its nature. A disciple named Ananda raised his hand, seeking clarity. Master, does embracing impermanence lead to liberation from sorrow? Buddha nodded serenely, responding to Ananda's query. Sorrow arises when desires clash with reality. Accept impermanence. Harmony replaces anguish. He continued his teachings, elucidating profound lessons through vivid examples. A tree sheds leaves, yet its roots endure. I pondered his words, their meaning elusive yet resonating with truths I could not articulate. How? I asked, my voice trembling. Does one cease the storm and find peace within the chaos? Siddhartha smiled, his expression as calm as still water reflecting an unclouded sky. The peaks seem eternal, yet erosion shapes them over centuries. The disciples remained contemplative, absorbing lessons imparted by Buddha's serene guidance. His teachings transcended time and space. The potter molds clay into form, but its essence remains unchanged. Transformation exists within permanence. Balance sustains all. Among disciples, Suma spoke quietly. Master, clinging to memories enslaves my mind. How can I find peace amidst change? Buddha addressed Suma's concerns compassionately. Let it drift across your inner sky without judgment or attachment. At first, my mind resisted, the storm within me roaring like a caged beast. He gestured toward the nearby stream. Notice how water adapts, shaping the rocks without resistance. Surrender brings strength. The discussion deepened as Buddha shared personal reflections. Before enlightenment, grief clouded my vision. Impermanence revealed pathways to tranquility. He recounted his journey, abandoning princely comforts. A palace crumbles, wealth vanishes. Truth reveals when illusions dissolve, paving wisdom's path. Gesturing toward disciples, Buddha conveyed shared humanity. We are leaves on life's branch. Accept transition. Embrace coexistence. Enhance mutual understanding. The disciples voiced inner struggles, seeking guidance on overcoming fear of loss. Master, is this boundlessness where enlightenment begins? Buddha's smile widened, his joy like sunlight peeking through clouds. Enlightenment begins with letting go, not just of answers, but of the need for them. Purpose lies in growth. Fear weakens the spirit's resolve. Cultivate courage. His words, spoken with quiet conviction, were like lanterns illuminating a path I had to walk myself. The sky within me held both storms and calm, and I was learning to embrace them both. With this thought, I closed my eyes, not to escape but to awaken to the vastness within. Another day. Another journey through the bustling paths of life. Siddhartha Gautama arrived in a vibrant marketplace. Detached mind, free heart, enlightenment emerges. A disciple expressed doubts, confessing attachment's challenges. Buddha acknowledged vulnerability, his eyes reflecting compassion for humanity's shared struggles. Accept imperfections. Growth accompanies challenges. Inner peace resides in surrendering judgments, cultivating balance within oneself. I have customers to please, debts to settle, goals to achieve. There is no rest for me. Observe nature's cycles. Birth, decay, renewal. Existence mirrors seasons. Embracing impermanence unlocks life's essence. He concluded, reiterating impermanence's significance. Impermanence is liberation's cornerstone. But I must work, the tailor said, his voice tinged with urgency. If I stop, I fear everything will collapse. Tranquility enveloped them, propelling them toward purposeful lives rooted in compassion. Another day began. Sunlight piercing through the forest canopy as Buddha gathered his disciples beneath the ancient Bodhi tree. Buddha's presence radiated calm as he addressed the group, his teachings rooted in simplicity yet profound wisdom. A grieving woman sought refuge, Buddha said softly. Her loss consumed her mind, extinguishing hope amidst unyielding despair. His disciples listened, eager to grasp the meaning behind Buddha's words and to illuminate their own paths toward truth. This woman, Amara, approached me, Buddha continued, her heart shattered, weighed down by life's cruelty and relentless suffering. She implored the gods for relief, questioning their fairness, yearning for answers to sorrow's grip on her existence. The disciples exchanged glances, sensing the depth of the story Buddha unfolded before them. She pleaded, "Restore my joy. Let me escape pain's hold," Buddha recounted. She sought solace beyond reason, yet answers proved elusive. To guide her toward understanding, Buddha said, I offered a task: find a home untouched by grief's shadow. Amara searched tirelessly, visiting houses far and wide. Each family revealed stories of loss and hardships endured. She returned empty-handed, yet her spirit was transformed. She discovered grief's universality. Pain binds us as threads of life's tapestry. Buddha paused, his gaze steady upon his disciples, compelling them to reflect on his words' deeper meaning. Amara realized joy and sorrow intertwine. The pursuit of eternal happiness denies existence's intricate balance, Buddha explained. He gestured toward the forest. Nature's cycles reflect life's truth. Without rain, growth ceases, and without loss, love loses value. A disciple, Yetta, raised a question. Master, how can we endure suffering without succumbing to despair? It often seems insurmountable, Buddha answered, his tone compassionate. Suffering arises from attachment. Embrace life's impermanence. Confront pain with understanding, not resistance. He continued, weaving his teachings with clarity. The Eightfold Path offers liberation, a guide toward wisdom, virtue, and mindfulness. Right understanding unveils truths hidden by ignorance, Buddha explained. Right intention cultivates purposeful actions aligned with compassion. Right speech silences harmful words. Right action fosters integrity. Right livelihood ensures existence honors others without harm, Buddha added. Buddha elaborated further. Right effort transforms obstacles into growth. Right mindfulness centers awareness within the present. Right concentration fortifies focus and quiets turmoil, leading to profound insight and serenity, Buddha said gently. A disciple questioned, Master, does embracing this path remove suffering entirely? Or does acceptance simply ease its burden? Buddha's expression softened as he responded. Acceptance transcends suffering's grip but doesn't erase hardship. It transforms pain into strength. The Eightfold Path harmonizes life's threads, weaving purpose amidst change. It nurtures liberation's seeds in the soil of understanding. Amid the teachings, Buddha's disciples reflected deeply, their minds enlightened by his gentle wisdom and unwavering compassion. Release the chains of longing and fear, Buddha said. Let the weight of suffering dissolve through awareness and centeredness. Buddha's words carried lessons relevant to all beings. Compassion bridges divides, uniting hearts in shared resilience. He emphasized growth through adversity. Grief births wisdom, like a lotus from mud. Enlightenment flourishes within suffering's fertile ground. Disciples voiced their doubts. Master, sorrow overwhelms at times. Enlightenment seems distant. How do we sustain hope amid despair? Buddha reassured them, his gaze unyielding yet kind. Hope thrives in understanding life's impermanence. Embrace change to reveal purpose. Do not resist the river's flow. Instead, guide your raft, navigating with courage and perseverance toward calmer waters. His disciples absorbed the teachings, gaining clarity and resilience through Buddha's profound insights and enduring compassion. Together, we must cultivate empathy and understanding, Buddha urged. These form bridges connecting paths across suffering's chasms. The forest's tranquility deepened as Buddha's teachings resonated, planting seeds of awareness within hearts seeking renewal. Life's impermanence humbles us, transforming attachments into liberation's essence. Embrace growth, and purpose will bloom within life's transient cycles. His disciples departed, carrying newfound wisdom. Buddha's teachings illuminated their paths, inspiring purpose amidst life's ever-changing tides. Joy, he said, is found not in possession but in presence, not in holding but in witnessing each fleeting moment. The group fell silent, the weight of his words seeming to ripple through the space around us. A beggar once approached me, Buddha began, his voice steady yet filled with empathy. He was frail, weary, and forgotten. Passers-by mocked his existence, Buddha continued. They saw his tattered robes but not the human spirit burdened by life's struggles. He collapsed before me, his voice barely audible as he uttered words of despair and resignation, Buddha recounted. Solemnly, I knelt beside him, offering water and food. Buddha said, compassion knows no judgment. It transcends superficial distinctions. His disciples listened intently, moved by the profound simplicity of Buddha's actions and the teachings embodied within them. The crowd questioned my motives, Buddha said, recalling the moment. Why help someone so unworthy? They asked with disdain. Buddha's gaze swept over his disciples as he continued the story, the lesson within it gradually unfolding. I replied, the beggar and I are bound by the same threads of existence. To aid him is to aid myself. Compassion bridges the chasms of suffering, uniting all beings in shared purpose and understanding, Buddha explained with gentle conviction. A disciple, Sudatta, asked, Master, how can we cultivate compassion when judgment and indifference cloud our hearts? Buddha responded, his voice imbued with kindness. Begin with understanding. Recognize your shared humanity with all beings. Judgment dissolves before compassion's light. Self-awareness is key, Buddha continued. Observe your thoughts without attachment. Replace judgment with kindness, and indifference with empathy. Buddha's teachings resonated deeply, prompting reflection among his disciples as they sought to embody compassion in their own lives. Compassion is not weakness, Buddha emphasized. It requires courage to open your heart, to act selflessly amidst suffering and adversity. He shared another story to illuminate his teachings. A mother bird, injured, shielded her chicks during a storm, sacrificing herself. The bird's compassion transcended instinct, Buddha said. When the meditation ended, Siddhartha rose slowly, his movements fluid and unhurried, reflecting the timeless grace of his teachings. Buddha, I said finally, my voice steady now, thank you for guiding me toward peace, toward rest. Compassion's ripple effects are boundless, extending far beyond immediate actions. When one heart awakens to compassion, it inspires others. Together, small acts form the foundation for profound change. Buddha gestured toward the forest, a living example of interconnectedness. Each tree supports the ecosystem. Similarly, compassion nurtures collective well-being. His teachings encouraged his disciples to embrace compassion as a guiding principle, a source of strength and renewal. The beggar I aided found not only sustenance but dignity restored, Buddha recounted. Compassion heals both giver and receiver. Buddha continued, urging his disciples to see beyond superficial differences. True compassion sees the soul, not the external circumstances. The discussion deepened as Buddha elaborated on the practice of compassion and its transformative potential in daily life. Compassion requires mindfulness, Buddha said. Be present. Observe suffering without aversion. Extend kindness without expectation of reciprocation. A disciple asked, Master, how do we balance compassion with self-care, ensuring we do not deplete our own strength? Buddha acknowledged the concern. Balance arises from wisdom. Tend to yourself as you would tend to others. With care and respect, self-compassion nurtures resilience, Buddha continued. It replenishes your spirit, enabling you to extend compassion outward without exhaustion. The teachings flowed seamlessly, inspiring his disciples to integrate compassion into their thoughts, words, and actions. Let compassion guide your interactions, Buddha said. Speak with kindness, act with integrity, and approach life with an open heart. As the day unfolded, Buddha's words planted seeds of transformation within his disciples, their perspectives shifting toward deeper understanding. Compassion is the essence of unity, Buddha concluded. Through it, we transcend suffering and fulfill life's highest purpose. The disciples departed, their hearts imbued with Buddha's teachings, ready to walk paths illuminated by compassion's enduring light. Ananda bowed his head, pondering deeply. Master, do you not long for certainty amidst life's mysteries? Buddha gestured toward the disciples encircling him. Thank you for watching. Buddha's teachings are always with you. Subscribe to our channel and we will see you in the next video.